our art guide. Ciao, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi. You listen me well?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Can you see?
Silvia, and I'm an art guide, as you have mentioned in your post. I'm very happy to be here, and I am quite emotional.
That's normal as well because it's not our mother tongue language, so you know.
It's about 2 years that I don't speak English anymore, so my English is really bad right now. I really hope that everybody can understand. But I'm very happy, and I am glad for this opportunity, and I'm very happy to talk about Milan.
Yeah, me too. I'm very, very happy also because I really want to be back to Milan. So I really hope that everything will finish very soon to explore all my art galleries. That for sure is a very, very interesting town. But just for this situation, we will have 7 questions. So we are ready to depart to Milan. So let's start with the first question.
Go.
In your opinion, what is the best park in Milan to relax, enjoy time?
Okay, for me, for sure, I have no doubt, is the Botanical Garden in Brera, because it's a secret spot. You have to enter to the Brera Academy, and usually you have to pass along the corridors full of students. Not now, but and at the end of this dark corridor, you go out in the light and you finish up in this great garden, or better, the small garden, not very big, but it's totally hidden by the streets, and it is fulfilled with different plants, flowers. There is an amazing wisteria that goes over the buildings at the back of the park. So there is a little fountain in the middle, and everything is absolutely perfect. During the spring days, it is my favorite stop to read a book. Sometimes when I work at Brera and having a cup of coffee, this is my favorite spot. Up for the park.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. But in the city center, there are huge gardens. I mean, the famous one, such as Parco Sempione or the Palazzo Gardens. But there are also very small, hidden parks. Sometimes they are just inside the courtyard of some palaces. So, but they are public, not only for the for the people who lives there. So you have to know some spots, and the botanical garden, sometimes it's very difficult to reach for the tourists because, of course, it is completely hidden, and you have to know where to go.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not to, you have to pay the same ticket of the Brera Academy. You have to pay a ticket? No, it's free.
It's free. You can just...
I don't listen.
The courtyard of the Pinacoteca, go at the door where there are usually the, as I told you, the Brera Academy. The Pinacoteca is on the floor, on the ground, until when is still in this way. So you can just go along the corridor, the main corridor, turn left, and you will finish at the end of this long corridor. You will find the Brera Academy, the Botanical Garden. It's
oh, that's amazing.
No tickets at all. Absolutely.
Have you ever visited in this month a very cool exhibition?
Okay, not this month because it has been very hard. We are in orange color. I don't know what is the English translation for this situation. So it has been a very odd. But the last beautiful exposition that I visited, it was in an art gallery. It is the Tommaso Cala Art Gallery, and it's a very beautiful space because not only the exposition was so good, it is the collection of a Greek collector, Alexander Iolas, but also the gallery deserve a visit because it is in a neoclassical palace. It is full stuccos and and everything, every detail is gorgeous. And it's in the city center of Milan, because it's part of the church of San Sepolcro. So even if also this one can be hidden, I love hidden spot, I admit this, but it's a very nice place.
Okay, let's show as well.
And I
Is this one?
Yes, exactly. Is this one?
Okay.
That's
Beautiful.
The floor, the ceiling, everything is amazing. So every time that you go in this art gallery, it's a double experience for the
I love it.
exhibition, but also for the gallery itself.
A very, very beautiful space. Yeah, I think that in Milan you can find sometimes this kind of small hidden place, you know, probably not very easy because you have to ring a bell. You have to know which bell you have to ring as well, because otherwise you start to go in the house of someone.
But for example, here, okay, the sign of the galleries is exposed outside, so it's easy to find, and they are very nice. So it seems to enter in someone room, in someone house. I love one. This is one of the space I love for sure, but also other kind of foundations like Fondazione Durini. A lot of space, but I stop.
Okay. And let's pass to speak about my favorite, my favorite thing, Art Nouveau in Milan. Everyone know that I'm obsessed about that, but it's so beautiful. So
Milan is one of the city for you because it's a long chapter. So I just mentioned. Let me mention two. Campanini,
okay,
private house,
okay,
designed by Alfredo Campanini. Do you know? Is this architect in Milan?
Yeah.
In a lot of different palaces, and it is home because. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Has been designed for himself, and the two ladies at the entrance that seems that embrace the entrance instead have been sculpted by Michele Vedani. Michele Vedani is another very interesting sculptor, and you can find a lot of his works, for example, in the Monumental Cemetery. And he made these beautiful ladies, angels, but with a floral decorations typical of Art Nouveau. And of course, if you want to reach a spot of a true spot of Art Nouveau, you can have you need to stop at the Camparino. Camparino is probably
yes. Wait. Okay. Inside, especially inside, you can find the big Art Nouveau.
Sorry. I don't hear, and it's perfect because here you can see the decoration of this cafe that are dating back to the 20s. The furnishing is still the original.
Yeah, look at the clock. It's beautiful.
The chandelier that you cannot see from this pic, but the chandelier in the main area called Bar di Pasta chandelier has been made by Mazzuccotelli. Mazzuccotelli was a decorator. He was a specialist of wrought iron, and he made a lot of balconies, decorations all around the city.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking for the image. but it's difficult to find because there are many, many images. Ah, probably here.
But the likes that you have seen in the picture before,
Mm-hmm.
the frescoes that just restored about 1 year
Yeah,
ago.
as well. Yeah, that's very beautiful. As well, when you pass through the city center of Milan, sometimes you see many, many, many beautiful and classical space. But when you see Camparino, is immediately the first love. You know what I mean? It's so you can find it just in Milan. Yeah, but this kind of beauty, I don't know, tourists love it as well. When people from other parts of the world they see Camparino, what they think.
I don't know it. So a lot.
Ah, okay. Okay. So, okay.
Or in other bars, in other area of the Galleria, sometimes where there are more tables outside, or they wanted to stay at Marchesi, for example, at the first floor over Prada. They sometimes they know Camparino, but a lot of people doesn't know the story that is behind this this bar.
Okay. So, okay, you will tell them and they will know. It's like this. We will appreciate that as well. By the way, let's speak about now we can speak about something that probably is a little bit unconventional in Milan.
Okay, I don't know what what do you mean for conventional? Probably.
Something to visit, to explore, that it's not very in as well. Art nouveau is not very mainstream kind of art, but for sure something when you know that not all will appreciate, but some of them will say wow, you know. This kind of thing for me is unconventional, or you love it or you hate it.
I have the right spot for you.
Okay.
Unconventional spot for me is the chapel of San Bernardino. It's a small chapel that is fulfilled. I mean, when I say from top, from the bottom to ceiling, from the floor to ceiling, of bones, skulls and bones. It's a small dark chapel. These bones are framed and they made a shape of a cross, sometimes a M like Mary. But if you look at the thing of this little chapel, there is an amazing fresco. Okay,
Here we are. This is
here you can spot it.
wow, incredible. Yeah, this is very, very.
It's
Yeah, I didn't visit it as well. I feel so it's so weird for me because I come to Milan many, many times, so I didn't know anything about it. Interesting.
but I think I'm saying that the ceiling was made by Sebastiano Ricci, and the
Wow.
colorful of it's a fresco full of joy, full of light. So there is a huge and strong between the walls.
Wow. Incredible. That's so beautiful. Interesting. Yeah. And if you want to come, if you want to visit it, it's just you have to go inside the church.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a normal church, so you just have to find out on your map when you come, or I really hope that you will come with me so I can show you. But
Okay.
church, and on the right side there is a little corridor that brings you into the chapel.
Okay. Interesting. So, okay, the fifth tips. So, if you are walking in Milan and you want to be very Instagrammable, in the sense that you want to take a picture very beautiful and show it to your friends, what is this where is this place? Where we can go?
Okay, Probably one of the best Instagrammable, it's very long.
Instagrammable. Yeah, like this.
Very beautiful picture that you can take is at the end of Via Santa Croce. Via Santa Croce, hands up in Giorgio. In Via Santa Croce is a pedestrian street right now, so cars, only bikes and kids walking around, and you are just at the flank of one of the most beautiful church in Milan. It's a very ancient church, the Dominican Monastery during the 13th century. And in that area, in that little square, there are one of the best florists that you can find in Milan, other nice shop, and there is also a nice restaurant. That is also this one of my favorite. It is California. You can stay just in front of the little area and the nicest spot.
The name of the you can repeat it because I still have this problem of audio. I don't know why. So the best.
I can hear you very well.
You too have this problem as well?
Now I can hear you very well.
Okay.
Yeah,
so probably
you move the phone. I don't know. Okay.
Okay. By the way, there are people that say that I want to go in Milan. Yeah, me too. So we all want to come. Okay. By the way, the best place to eat if you are in that area is called California Bakery. Okay, California Bakery. And why is so special, California Bakery?
Okay, California Bakery is absolutely not Milanese because it is specialties from USA, but it's a very nice spot, and it's one restaurant of a chain of restaurants that there are in Milan. There are about 7 spots right now, but more than one. This that I am mentioning you is probably the oldest one, the first one that has been open in town. California Bakery is open from breakfast to night. And so you can have the specialties, the American specialty, muffin, cheesecake, pancakes, long coffees, and so on. And it's very beautiful because during the spring, usually they give you a basket so you can take a picnic in the green area outside.
Oh, that's very funny. So you can, that's very nice. One of many people say, I love Milano, I love California Bakery. Yeah, say hello because you cannot read, I think, the text messages.
Read them. And,
okay.
I'm saying hello to Elena and to Mirko.
Okay, perfect. So it's good. Okay, so California Bakery, perfect. So now I as well want to come to eat because, yeah, it's a very international Milan. At least you can find everything. Is normal.
Yeah, yeah. Nowadays,
all the kind of food from
every kind of kitchen, from Asian to traditional one. This is a spot that is very loved by students, I mean, university students, young people. But for example, during Sundays, they made a wonderful brunch, so there are a lot of families too.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so we are arrived to our final question.
Waiting.
Okay, so let me think. If you have to choose the best view from a rooftop, where you will advise me and all the other people to go? Okay,
probably I will say over Terrazza Martini. Terrazza Martini is not far from Duomo. So from here, you can spot both Duomo and the other district of Milan. Because, of course, a lot of people will say Duomo rooftop. That is, of course, amazing. It's gorgeous. But if you are on the top of the Duomo, you don't spot the Duomo. So
that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem.
So
that's true.
Instead, from Terrazza Martini, you can have also the option during a great sunset in summer to look at the Duomo with beautiful pink and orange light. So this is probably one of the best.
Yeah, this is one of the picture I find. So yeah,
exactly. So from here,
yeah, it's true. It's true.
You can spot all the Duomo, and also behind the Duomo, the new district with the skyscrapers of Milan.
Yeah, that's very interesting as well. Yeah, so okay. So we have finished with our 7 tips. So I feel very happy because I know many new things. So if I want to come to Milan, I will have the occasion to visit many new things. And if someone want to ask as well in Italian, don't worry, we can speak in Italian as well. Se volete parlare in italiano, fare domande,
forse pure meglio, forse pure meglio in italiano.
Meglio, noi siamo anche più rilassate in italiano. Se volete fare qualche domanda su Milano, su, non so, alcune mostre in corso, some exhibition that you want to see and you cannot see, and we probably, me not for sure, but Silvia probably you see it, I don't know. You can ask or for some information about in general, the town of Milan. In general, I really would like to understand something that probably no one can answer to me. When they will start again to open the museum in Milan. You don't know, Silvia. No.
Waiting for one of the best exhibition in the last years. That is the Ladies of Art at Palazzo Reale. And we have been waiting for this exhibition at least for 4 months. Now that everything is settled, they close it. So
yeah, that's so sad.
Really,
yeah, I see something online that they written that they will start the online virtual tour probably.
Yes, they have started the virtual tours, but it's a good occasion, it's a good opportunity, but I don't think that it's the same.
No, for sure, no. I don't want to say that at all. I'm very. We are in a virtual situation, but we are as well Italian, so we like contact, speak, going out. So you know, it's difficult. What's the title of the exhibition?
Signore dell'arte. Le signore dell'arte. Can you hear me? No.
Big problem tonight. Le signore dell'arte, yes. So I don't understand very well how they organize the online tour, but I see some very, very beautiful image that I want to show to people.
Allora, diciamo grazie a Mirko che mi dice le signore nell'arte, not dell'arte, sorry.
Grazie Mirko, nell'arte. Ok, Google è intelligente, mi ha trovato comunque le immagini giuste, meno male.
Guarda,
ok.
Io ho già il catalogo, ma non l'ho ancora aperto. Quindi.
Ok, ecco, perfetto. Quindi, insomma, no, è un grande peccato che alcune mostre siano state sospese, ma il fatto di avere la fruibilità online è già qualcosa, no? Rispetto.
No, quello assolutamente, anche perché la mostra è davvero molto molto ricca, ci sono oltre 130 opere, quindi paradossalmente farsi un'idea attraverso un virtual tour potrebbe essere una buona opzione per poi quando si entra effettivamente in mostra riuscire ad apprezzare le cose che piacciono di più, le cose che si è visto velocemente, no, nel virtual tour e
certo.
gustarsele meglio. Certo è che insomma l'idea di una mostra di queste dimensioni con dei nomi importanti come quelli che saranno presenti, da Artemisia Gentileschi, Elisabetta Sirani, Fede Galizia, insomma, tanti nomi grandi, insomma, vederle comunque solo dallo schermo ti rode un po', almeno a me fa un po' quella che dice,
Certo,
però
mannaggia.
essere comunque così vicino, no? E non poter entrare effettivamente in mostra mi lascia sempre un po' con l'amaro in bocca.
Certo,
Speriamo
certo, poi sì, poi
speriamo che
penso che
riapra.
per te anche va bene, chiaramente anche per un semplice utente, no? Una persona che va in visita alla mostra, c'è sempre dietro un rituale, no? Quindi è un rituale composto da incontro l'amica con cui vado a vedere le mostre, prima prendo il caffè, parliamo, dopo prendiamo lo spritz e parliamo cioè c'è un confronto diretto molto bello, oltre al fatto di vedere, no, l'opera bene, che sicuramente non si può creare in modo facile con la dinamica online. Per me l'arte online è molto, molto diversa. Ho visto anche la FIAC a Parigi, ha fatto in questi giorni tutto online. Bello, bello, guardi, però sei molto distante, come la Biennale di Venezia online. È
No, ma manca tutto l'aspetto di condivisione. Cioè, dal
certo.
punto di vista umano manca l'aspetto di condivisione e dal punto di vista, parlo anche, voglio dire, di studio, l'approccio che io posso avere su un video è comunque non può essere quello che io posso avere dal vivo, non dico toccarle, però quasi toccarle andando vicino.
Certo, certo.
Insomma, il colore
Guardare il
dell'acqua,
dettaglio.
cioè tutti quei dettagli che ovviamente in un tour virtuale non riesci o comunque non riesci a dare su una mostra. Volendo, magari si può anche fare una cosa del genere con dell'attrezzatura anche parecchio costosa su un'opera. Però non, insomma, mancano una serie di cose. Detto questo, in questa situazione, in questo frangente, avere almeno questa possibilità e raggiungere un pubblico anche paradossalmente più vasto può essere comunque interessante.
Sì, sì, dicono anche da casa, anche noi siamo a casa, però vabbè, dicono anche sì, beh, dal vivo è tutta un'altra cosa, sì, certo. Fruire della Biennale online secondo me è impensabile, anche secondo me come aspetto della fruizione da vicino, sì, sì, è tutta una, c'è proprio una questione, ma poi secondo me è proprio una questione anche di movimento nello spazio, cioè quando
Bravo.
soprattutto cioè, interattività in quel senso lì proprio non raggiunge questa cosa,
Ma
l'interattività è
Ma poi
bloccata nello schermo.
sulla Biennale, per esempio, quello che dico io è già vedere una mostra può essere comunque riduttivo, no, non può essere, è riduttivo. La
Certo.
Biennale, per come è strutturata la Biennale, per la molteplicità di sensazioni, esperienze, proprio esperienze visivi e tattili e di movimento, no? Come dici tu, cioè andare in Biennale non è semplicemente andare a vedere una mostra, è muoversi attraverso le mostre, attraverso i padiglioni, attraverso Venezia. Quindi
Sì.
prendiamone il lato positivo, ma che il lato positivo non sia questo per sempre, perché altrimenti la gente...
No, assolutamente. Anche Caterina dice io la penso come Eleonora, no, ma infatti è un problema per tutti. Infatti io spero che insomma la Biennale, ma sì, vivi l'intera giornata in maniera diversa quando sei lì. Infatti, quando sei sul posto proprio hai un movimento e vivi la giornata diversamente.